One thing I've always enjoyed about you is you don't take things personally. You, we have long chats. We express our frustrations as Africans. We express our pains that come from racism. I mean, you hear my accent and you'll think my life is amazing, having gone to the schools that I've gone to, and I still experience racism. So it's not, and sexism on top of that. And then as an African in the global space, everybody thinks we are at the bottom of any ladder. And yet when I have those conversations, you are never defensive, you never take anything personally. How do you evolve? How did you evolve to become such a compassionate human being?
I think it's partly because I wanted to understand people more individually. I wanted to understand what make them tick. And then realizing that we're similar in some way and we're different in others. All of us. If you take two people with a conversation, you know, we speak about diversity. It's multiversity, right? There's so many different things that we need to understand and be able to deal with and to value in each other. And I guess as an Afrikaans woman from Pretoria, was in Afrikaans school, I think it's a lot to do with compassion. And I had to, at some point in my life, also find compassion for people in my own space, to understand why and how and where people come from and why they think how they think. But I guess it's a constant search for understanding what people are going through and how they think. And that's why I guess, Dudu, for me, you know, I know this whole thing of employment equity, of redressing the differences of the past, I think there's a lot of importance in it. Because before we actually can create a society where everybody has got the same opportunities, we first need to set the balance straight again. And if it means that we need to atone, if we need to atone for things in the past that people did, that look like me, that talk like me, that act like me, then I'm all for it. I mean, if you think about Madiba sitting in jail for 27 years, if I can do it even every 27 minutes, it would be a privilege. So we need to atone before we can, if you want to take the word atonement and make it at 1 minute, before we can do that, we need to atone. And I don't know, I think it's difficult to explain, but it is I value people, and I think I've always been, as I said, played around in my head. I've been in an intellectual space, and I've only in the last couple of years really been able to access that emotional register and connect with people on a very different level, which is very special to me and a huge privilege.